Hey, good evening. I really didn't want to even do my video tonight. I'm so like overwhelmed and so cold and I just want to go to bed, but I'm committing. I'm trying to do this every day. And here we are. I just feel like I'm being like overly dramatic about it all, sure. But man, life. But this was a really good video that Unisanis did about a year ago. It was titled Two Absolute Beginners Experience the Dancing Glory That Is Salsa. And this was like a really good, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Don't mind the page turning. It was a really good video. I think I watched it twice. I think I really liked it. It was really neat. It was very informative. I really liked these videos that they did where they went and learned something new or went to a professional or went to a studio or somewhere to like actually practice a new physical skill. I think that's really incredible. So this was a really good one. Oh yeah, so I actually wrote a few notes on this one. I have done some basic salsa and Latin dance. I went to this Latin dance club at Mizzou back when I was in university. I think I went to like maybe like 3 or 4 nights. I was so busy back in my college years. I just didn't have the time to make a commitment. It was like every Tuesday or every Thursday. Ended up working a bunch, ended up doing like all this other theater stuff or whatever. And I just couldn't keep on making that commitment. But that was a lot of fun. That was a really nice little club actually that Mizzou had. And I'm glad that I did poke my head into it. One thing that like I just personally don't like about a lot of those things is you do dance with a partner. It's not that I have anything against any of the lovely dancing partners I've ever had or all of the wonderful things that can be done with dancing with a partner. I'm just always so self conscious that my dancing's bad that my partner's gonna be like, oh, I'm with an idiot. So, like, that's my hang up. I am also, I don't know, I guess I'm just fiercely independent or some shit. I just like doing things by myself. If it's something I can do by myself, then it is an activity I enjoy. And that's kind of something I guess I've learned about myself over the years is that it's really hard for me to do activities that require or involve another person. And I think some Latin dance you can kind of do by yourself. And they definitely learned a lot of pieces of that in the Unisanis video. She taught them some basic steps, and a lot of the steps in Latin dance are some sort of side step where you step back in. There's a lot of like that sort of like, you shift your weight to a foot and then you go back to center or whatever. And so, yeah, it was a really good video. The instructor was incredible. I thought that she just like really had a great grasp, and I really loved as well that like if I recall correctly, she was a little on the bigger side, and I think that's really important because honestly, some incredible dancers are a little heavier, and it's a big important thing that we have people in our media that you see people who are really talented, really gifted, really hardworking, and like skilled dancers and athletes that carry a little extra weight. There's nothing wrong with that. But she was beautiful. That's bottom line. I honestly, I could be misremembering what her, shape was or whatever, but she was beautiful. And I really liked her shoes. They were like these little black platform tennies, or whatever. Like, beautiful. It's really nice. And I did write down the business was called Third Street Dance. And I think she also had mentioned at the end of the video there was like some big celebration they were supposed to have. And I don't know, in May or over the summer or something that totally got canceled because of COVID. Guess what? But hey, maybe it'll come back around this year. So if you're in the LA region area, go check out Third Street Dance once COVID like chills the fuck out for a minute. But yeah, that was really good. I think that Mark and Ethan did the like dirty dancing thing or whatever, where like Ethan jumped up and Mark caught him or whatever. And they did like a lot of goofy stuff. I think they like kind of tried to do like a fighting dancing like a dance off. It was like a competitive, like aggressively competitive thing our boys did. It was a really good video. And I guess I feel a little cheered up thinking about it and reflecting on it. I've been like so grouchy lately. I know my smile betrays me absolutely. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm thinking to myself this whole time, like, I think about this a lot, like if I just straight up don't have the potential to be the things I want to be in this life. Like it's hard. It's hard because I want so much of myself, and I like to think I have all this creative potential, but then I look at the shit I'm doing and I'm like, what the fuck? But I still have some catching up to do, and I know. But I'm doing a video every day, and that's better than not at all, right? So I just, yeah, I missed a couple of days here and there, so it's still weighing on my mind about how I need to do a double here and there. I'm just a little overwhelmed, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out the work that I'm currently doing isn't especially like fueling and energizing me. Um, I don't want to talk about it, honestly. It's just tiring and boring me to boring me as well, anyways. So, yeah, I just want to curl up in bed and like sleep. Um, Even though I've been sleeping a lot, you'd think. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.